This is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll return this one all the way on the other side of the field.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
Right to the air goes Ward. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second and 1 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
Ward. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ward to throw once more. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Touchdown, Cowboys! Devontae Adams from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now another shot here at the PAT. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Golden now to return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Fields. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now Fields. It got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. Here we go. First and 10.
Fields.
38-yard line.
Pass caught. That's Golden. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That good for 22 and a first down.
Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
11. Bunch right. All right.
Fields trying to throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun. Ward. Slanting Adams. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 3rd and 9 here.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
19 tight. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Ready. 18.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Ready up. Warriors 70. Let's go now.
Throwing again here, Ward. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Ward. On the slant, connects with Devontae Adams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are once again back in front. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Sander is set to kick off.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
A shotgun snap. Fields.
The Cowboys 35-yard line.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off for big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. T. Higgins, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Matthew Golden as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll let this go for Adams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
Well, he's got some breathing room. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, they go with Irvin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down. They'll try it now with Irvin. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. 4-yard line. Once again, it's Irvin. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Field's
line.
going to change things up here. First down, here's the run with Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now they'll change things up. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Out of the gun, Fields. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
The 15-yard line.
Here's Fields. This will be caught just inside the 10. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Matthew Golden from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
For the 2-point conversion.
Monday. You got what?
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
At the 25-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Throwing is Ward. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
In a fourth down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Ward to throw for it on fourth. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll throw again, Ward. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. They'll try again here, second and 10. Back to throw. Pass complete, it's Adams. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
7 Pirates, 7 Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now, has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
79 Broncos.
Going for it. Here's Ward. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Fitzgerald on the slam. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
He's back to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here now, second and 10 from the 13.
Here we go. 19 tight. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions.
To the air again, Ward. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
The Cowboys
Here's first and goal.
Panther 60. Panther. Let's
First
go
and goal
now.
at the 2-yard line.
Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Now Ward. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Cougar 19.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield into a touchdown pass.
And he is into the end zone. No flags. And there may be a play away from winning the football game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
And one last throw here for Fields. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide